You're listening to the Confessions of a Beauty Boss podcast. I'm your host, Angela Sanchez, beauty business mentor and founder of Beauty Business Co. I want you to believe that you can achieve anything if you set your mind to it. I'll be interviewing leading beauty industry professionals and discovering exactly what drove them to becoming the beauty boss they are today. Are you ready to be inspired? Welcome back to the Confessions of a Beauty Boss podcast. It has been a long 10-month break from podcasting, and you know it's time to get back on when after all this time, we still receive emails and DMs asking if any new episodes or interviews are coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really wanted to start this show off with gratitude to you all, because I know for the last 5 years, I've been coming to you via social media, podcast episodes, if you're on our email list or a member of Beauty Boss Pro, which is our paid community where I help you with social media skills to grow your beauty business. I've been the girl that says you can achieve anything if you set your mind to it. I tell you to turn your can'ts into cans and obstacles into opportunities. Now, relaunching this podcast has been a huge obstacle for me, which I'll get into in a moment of why that is, but it's been heartwarming and motivating for me to hear that you have missed it. So thank you once again. So let me start by reintroducing myself. If you are brand new to listening, go and start at number 1 and work your way through some of the incredible Beauty Boss interviews we've recorded in the past 3 to 4 years. I think there's about 58 episodes there. And yes, you can go and binge listen on a nice long drive somewhere or while you're doing a beautiful walk outside. My full story, which has probably changed to who I actually am today, but it's a story from the beginning. And that's on episode 1 if you want to find out a bit about who I am. Now, my name is Angela Sanchez, for those of you who don't know, and Beauty Business Co. is my company that I founded back in 2017. I am fiercely dedicated to supporting beauty business owners build a business and life they love. And after 18 years of industry experience working in salons that were boutique and small hair and beauty salons, I traveled the world with the luxury cruise liners, with Steiner working in the spas. I worked as a business consultant for Dermalogica for 5 years. I've fused quite a few and overlapped together. So 8 years of owning my own salon and 5 years of being completely obsessed with how fast the social media world can help drive more customers into your salon doors. In 2022, I am here to help you with social media skills, growth mindset, and helping you reach your goals. Now, there is a few ways in how you can work with me. Number 1 is becoming a member of Beauty Boss Pro. Like I mentioned before, this is where our community of paid beauty bosses hang out. They receive updates on how they can use social media to grow their business. I'm in there as an active mentor. And I can honestly say it is filled with the most incredible go-getting driven beauty business owners. So if you feel like you don't want to be doing things alone and you'd like a safe space to come to be supported, go and head to www.beautybusinessco.com, click on become a member, and you can find out more and see if it is the right fit for you. I also offer exclusive one-on-one digital beauty boss coaching to the beauty business owner looking to create a course, membership, or a box subscription for their beauty business. I truly feel there is a lot of untapped potential with an incredible amount of smart, knowledgeable beauty bosses that may be looking to create another money mountain for their business. So I'll speak more about this in future episodes, but it is a via application only process for the one-on-one coaching with me. And you can inquire to find out more by emailing me at hello@beautybusinessco.com. Our third offering here at Beauty Business Co. is our Beauty Boss Retreats. This is probably my favorite part of the business because I get to go away and spend in-person quality time, turning our virtual connections into actual reality. This is an all-inclusive, luxurious getaway to work on yourself and your business with other like-minded beauty bosses. So we've held 3 sold-out retreat experiences over the last 3 years, and our 4th will be held in the Whitsundays in February 2023. It'll be on Long Island at an exclusive eco-luxe resort called Elysian Retreat. So alongside incredible workshops that support you in personal and business growth, all meals are included in these retreats. Your twin share bungalow is included with ocean views, plus a helicopter tour to Whitehaven Beach, a spa treatment, and there's so many more extras. I love to keep lots of surprise and delight moments a secret, but it really is exactly what you need to get into the start of the year with a great mindset of not letting anything stand in your way of making your beauty business dreams become a reality. We have so much fun. So send me an email again, hello@beautybusinessco.com if you would like to have more info about our retreat. We only actually have 3 spots left for 2023 at the time of this recording. And if you, like Peter, one of our girls who attends regularly to our retreats, she says it's the non-negotiable business retreat she will go on every year. So you better secure your spot so you can find out why. We do seriously have so much fun, but it's the impact and transformation of what happens after the retreat that is so, so special, that helps these beauty business owners skyrocket and scale with business growth. Now, if you are here right now and are not one of any of the above, I want you to know that you matter, because just by listening to this podcast, you will hear inspiring stories from other beauty business owners and social media tips and tricks that you can take away and take inspired action with today. We have our Beauty Boss Planner for sale over on the website as well, which is the first worldwide planner created specifically for our industry that helps you plan your months, weeks, and holds you accountable for setting your goals and crushing them. Done with a complete social media strategy section and marketing area as well. So it is literally the go-to resource that you take to and from the salon all year round. And that's available on our website, beautybusinessco.com. And there's a lot of freebies on there as well. So just go and have a little browse on our website, click the freebies section, and you can get some really fantastic resources there as well. Okay, so I know for a lot of you, you have been following along and have been very much a part of my world since the beginning. So let me rewind for you, because although the podcast stopped for 10 months, our business has still grown and been thriving. However, I have had a huge life change. After 10 years of marriage, I am going through a separation. It's just past 1 year now, so I guess you could say the podcast dropped as it was something that John actually produced for me. And it's taken me a little while to figure out how to rebuild my confidence in an area that he was always so supportive in and very much a part of the creation process. We are both doing the best we can, being friends and having a really positive and conscious co-parenting pathway for our beautiful little boy, Emilio, who is now 6.5. I homeschool him. And it's just been a huge adjustment. Throwing a pandemic in the middle of it all, I can finally start to see the silver lining 12 months on, where I've been able to go deep within, really work through quite a dark phase of my life, if I can be honest with you, to come out the other side in so much more alignment with who I am and how I want to wake up and feel each day, protecting my energy and allowing as much as possible, the next steps forward to lift my vibration and keep my mindset strong, something that I concentrate on every single day. So I know for so many of you since March 2020, it's been tough. It's been testing. It's been exhausting. And I personally hope it's all coming to an end. So we do have a lot to do still to rebuild and recover, I understand. But I know that we can do this together. There was a graphic we put together with some of our Beauty Boss Pro members back in 2020 where we all held up a sign that says like a word each, and it said, "We are all in this together. Remember, this will not last forever." Gives me goosebumps thinking back, as I still had my salon, Beautorium, at the time, and being in lockdown for that. But I'm just so grateful I had this community to drive my focus and support you being able to overcome and pivot and, make sure that the obstacles weren't going to deter you. And so, yeah, I'm sure you can remember it was a shock to the system, thinking like our training, our knowledge, experience and expertise taken from us in an instant, not to mention our livelihoods on how we were going to put food on the dinner table and pay our leases and staff. Then the smiles turned into constant tears. Then 2 years of masks. It's so nice now, I must say, to see the smiles of others once again. But there is damage and trauma, and we are all still picking up the pieces. We've had floods that have wiped out businesses here in Australia too. And I'm sure beyond all things pandemic, there have been obstacles that have presented themselves to you as well if you're in another part of the world. But I want you to know it's okay to take a break. So maybe you decided in the pandemic to close your business, but you're actually listening to this now and you're thinking to restart. Maybe you're going through a separation like me and are finding it hard to restart. Maybe you have had a loss in the family and are finally on the other side of grief to get back into the swing of things again, but just don't know how to build the momentum to quite do that. So I'm not here to tell you these 3 steps to keep moving forward in this podcast episode. I'm here to show you that I'm just like you, continually working through triggers and trauma, healing and taking time to go inwards has showed me how to slow down so that I can propel forward and grow exponentially, something I couldn't do if I didn't give myself permission and allow myself this time. So fast forward 10 months since we stopped the podcast to now. Right now, in this very moment, I feel so damn good. I did it. I pressed record. I have a new podcast producer on my team. I'll have this sent to edit for him, and you are guaranteed to hear more from me in your ears very, very soon. So stay tuned. Thank you for listening. And until next time, stay gorgeous inside and out.